So I got Norman with me. We're doing a training today on how you can advertise for listings that anything has happened with. So if you got a listing that sold, if you have a buyer that got an accepted offer, if you're having an open house, these are things that we're going to be advertising. So I am going to show a training for Norman as well as anybody else that wants to know how to do this. So we're going to do the two listings that I recently got accepted offers on. One of those is my listing, and one of them is another agent's listing who I'm working with the buyer on. So what we can do is, at first, what we're going to do is we can go to my listings or office listings to find out what listing it is. Right here is where the listing is, and what we can do, so that way our first option would be to lead them back to the website. So if we go to our website, it's always good to lead people back to the link so that way there's more traffic online. The more traffic it gets, the more it will show up in search results online. So we are on the website here, and I'm going to scroll down until we get to the part of the website where you can search. And we're going to search by address, and we're just going to start typing this in. Okay, I think this is it. You can either do it that way, if that works, or you can actually, I just realized, it might show up if it's our listing. So it's right here, actually. So you can either search for it or search for office listings as well. Let's see if it comes up under here. Okay, sometimes it's having trouble coming up. I'm not sure why that is. But if it goes under contract, it might not be available on here, something like that. So if it does not come up on here, then you can either go and look where it says office listings, or you might have to actually use MLS. But we're going to try to do that. If this login pops up, that's because we were trying to get buyers' information so that way we can reach out to them. Another option you can do, a workaround, is right-clicking and then press open link in new tab. It'll still then it'll actually take you to the listing page. So that's an option if you need to work around where it says it wants you to enter in that information. So the listing is loading here. We're going to copy this link, and we're going to put it in. What I can do right now is put it on the actual Lake Breeze Realty page, and then from this page I can share it to any other pages that I need to. Okay. So we're going to put the link in here, and then it should auto-populate a space here where we can add photos. So while that's loading, I'm just going to, I try to save maybe like a few of my favorite photos of it. Those should be the first couple photos anyways. So you can save the images. Well, I probably could have just left it at whatever it was. So I'll just save these. We'll do 4, and we'll see how many it lets us do. Okay. Then I'm going to go back to here and see here where it has available images. We can load the images we just saved. So I'm opening those. Sometimes we have it where we actually put like the Lake Breeze Realty logo on them. That's not a bad idea, because then the thumbnails look really good. And then we're going to write accepted offer. And then when they click on it, it's actually going to take them to that link. So as you can see here, edit destination URL. That's handy if you have like multiple photos, but they each go to a different place. That's nice too, because you can go to different properties and different links. So that's pretty cool. So accepted offer, congrats to our seller clients. And then you can say whatever you want. A lot of times it's good to put emojis. So I'll just go to my emojis and see if I can copy some good ones here. Like that. And then we'll go ahead and post that.
Nice.
There you go. And then if they click any of these thumbnails, it'll take them to the website. So that's exactly what we want. It's always good to test your links before you share things, just to make sure that it's actually working and going to the right place. So we got that there, and that is loading fantastically. So now what I'm going to do is I want to share from the Lake Breeze page to Dan Grimm, broker owner. And then, as a company, any successes of other agents, as long as that agent says that you're able to do that, that's awesome. So what we can do is we can also share this on the other pages of other realtors, because that makes the other realtors look like, it makes them look awesome. So let's see here. For Jody, if we're doing it as Jody, then we can share to Jody's page. Hopefully that'll let us do that. There we go. And then I'm just gonna open this and see if, basically the main thing is we want to be in front of people wherever it is, and the more it looks like you're busy as the realtor, the more it looks like people are going to come to you for business. Like, you just keep posting things. So there's that. Then we'll go to Steph Cook and we'll post on her page. Oh, I'm not sure why it went there. I thought it was going to take us to Steph's page. I apologize. Things are loading a little slower because we have Norman screen sharing, so that's why sometimes things go a little slower. Yeah, so it was supposed, I thought it was going to take me to Steph Cook's page. Let's see here. Let's see if it posted on here. It's always good to double check. Okay, it did. But it didn't post like this part. So sometimes I guess we just got to make sure we're doing that as well. Oops. Okay. Now we're going to go to Dave Overly. and Matt Bruins. um, we're also gonna post this on Jen's page. Which for that, it might have to just be my personal page. Sometimes whoever you choose to share it, it will give you different permissions. So if I want to share on a friend's timeline, I have to choose that right there. So we're going to share on Jen Kotzve. And we'll see how that comes through. She also has a page too. So Jen can choose to share that on her page if she wants to. So there's that. And then we need to share it on Brad Olson's page. So that's a way we can start sharing each other's listings and things like that on all the agents' pages. So it looks like you as the agent are getting more exposure, more listings, more selling clients, things of that nature. And then it will also give you more traffic because more people will be coming to your site, your Facebook site. So that's what we did for the listing client. Now we're going to go to the selling client, and that I already searched on the website. It was not popping up, unfortunately, because it's already under contract. A lot of times it stops feeding to this website if the property is already sold or under contract. So what I did is I looked it up on here on MLS, and then I just clicked on bring me to the link. So we're going to show you, this is the listing, and they're able to click and see it this way, but what I'm going to show you is how we got there. So what I did is I typed in the address, and it's one of those weird ones where it's Nashotah / Oconomowoc. It's like in two different areas. So we're going to copy like a few photos from this. We're not really supposed to be advertising other agents' listings. However, because we have an accepted offer on it, I think it will be okay because it's actually MLS. So what we're going to do is we're going to save the image. And, I mean, I guess we can do maybe a couple images here. Ones that look good. So we'll just do those two photos. I think that'll be okay. So then we're going to essentially do pretty much the same thing. A trick that you guys can do is instead of putting the address, they're actually going to have to click on it in order to get it. So what you can do to share this page here is you can press email, and then you can drop down this menu here where it says just give me the link. You're going to click that and then say get link, copy to clipboard. The text has been copied to the clipboard. Now what we've noticed is if you open a new browser and you paste that, do you see here how it says follow this link to see the page? Okay, so we actually have to backspace that and just go to the link portion of it. That's where it's going to take you to the actual link. And then, so what we can do here is we can copy just that link, and we're going to put that in here. So then it should do the same thing. It should pop up. Do you see how it created a link, but then it lets us add photos. So we're going to click that, and then we have to make sure we have selected just those ones that we want. So one from there, and that one. So there's these two photos. So I'm going to click those. There we go. And then we can say congrats to our buyer clients on getting an accepted offer. We would never want to put like Lake Breeze Realty logo on something that's not our listing, like on the actual image, because it's not our rights. Again, we kind of have to be careful with this because it's not exactly our listing. So we can't, we're not really supposed to be advertising listings. But in this case, since we got an accepted offer on it, that's why we're saying congrats to our buyer clients for this property. So I'm going to go ahead and share this. And then again, you don't necessarily want to include or tag your clients in it because they might not be okay with that yet. So if you are going to, just make sure that you ask permission from your clients. If they like, you can, if you take photos with them at the closing, that's fine. If they give you permission to post it, but just ask permission again to make sure that they're okay with that. And then, do you see here, it's this, it essentially works the same. So if they click that, it's just going to open MLS and it's going to take them to that listing. So these listing links only last, I think, for 30 days. So just kind of keep that in mind as well. Like, it might not last forever. And then we're going to share this as well. So as you remember, if you remember what we did last time, how we kind of did those different pages and shared them. If you're an agent, you can always come to the Lake Breeze Realty page because this is what we post for all the agents. And then you can share anything you want from our page onto your personal page or onto your real estate page. So that's pretty much how to do it. Norman, do you have any questions on that?
No, everything's clear.
Okay, awesome. So we're going to keep working on getting more of those out there. We're going to do the same things for open houses or for any successes that agents have. We want to talk about it. We want to continue to talk about inspections. The more stuff we have going out that's relevant and that shows people what we're doing, the more credible it makes us look as a company and it makes you look as an agent. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'm just going to end the video now and then we'll chat a little more, Norman.